Hey, my people, there was a time I made one content like that and I was saying marrying an Edo man needs to be schooled. As in, if you know you want to marry an Edo man, there needs to be like another school entirely that people go to just to be trained on how to behave, how to relate with them, how to be their wife. I'm telling you guys, one thing I've always just noticed is that people of this world, they are a bunch of hypocrites. Last week I put out a content and the lady said she has been married twice and she thinks never to go again because she feels marriage is not just a thing, it's not working out for her. People were in the comment section throwing stones. Look at this lady now. I didn't mean she got pregnant for this guy. Automatically she has become a single mom. So now that she doesn't have a baby for this guy, what will you call her? A divorcee, right? Whatsoever it is things that always lead people to run and pick race from their man. This is always what I've always stand for and always coming here to want to make people know. For a lady to pack her bags and baggages and she started running, that something must be pursuing her. Know this and know peace. Are you trying to say a lady that is that matured and that beautiful, that devoted to God, that kept her virginity from day one in this world, this current world that we have? Are we trying to say she didn't know what she was doing? I was in the category of a lady that would say, oh, I'm keeping it for my husband. The person that breaks me, that's the one I want to spend eternity with. Where is the man today? Men, even if you people marry the virgin, you will still turn the person to a monster. There is nothing they want to tell me that lady did, of which he wasn't able to bring out any evidence. He wasn't even able to say this is what she did. The lady brought out receipts, abusing her, gaslighting her, beating her. Yes, there was a place she said he was beating her. You see all these Edo men, I'm not saying maybe there is not a little percentage of them that are good, because nothing is ever 100%. Yes, in this world, when we are telling you, okay, this person is bad, this person is good, nothing is ever 100%. Okay? But I'm saying that to marry an Edo man, to stay with them, to live with them, they want you to be all that is, yet they want you to be nothing. It will get to a point they won't want your progress. It will get to a point they will start cheating on you, gaslighting you, manipulating you. They are always staunch narcissists. Quote me. They all want to marry a virgin. They'll be telling the world, my wife was a virgin. Is it not enough to earn your trust, just the fact that you married her a virgin? Is it not enough to prove to you that she's a responsible girl? You had to meet her parents first before you were even allowed to see her. So you did all that, spent all those money, invited all the dignitaries on this earth just to attend the wedding, just for you to marry her, keep her in the house and start to maltreat her. Yes, you are the head, but your wife is your neck. Your wife can advise you. That's why I keep saying it. Age is not maturity. That someone is 15 years older than you, 10 years older than you, they might have the brain of a cockroach. The fact that your wife advised you, you don't want to eat to the advice. There is still ways that you can tell your wife, make her understand, okay, I can start up something in your name, because I want to be everywhere with my oga for now. I'm not ready to retire now. I can start up something that you can oversee. After all, there's nothing she's doing like that. She's just an influencer. Build a brand in her name. She already has a brand too, like she's building herself as the brand. She's an influencer. Look for money, start up something and put her there. It will even shut her mouth, keep her busy. The Bible says idle hand is the devil's workshop. You marry a young, beautiful girl like that and you are maltreating her. Hey God. And you, that girl, don't let them converse you. Don't let them compel you. Don't let them intimidate you into going back to him. He can never change. He's a staunch narcissist. He's from Edo. See, this is how their shoulders are always high. They always feel nobody is above them. They always feel that nobody is even up to them. They feel that if you're their wife, you should be groveling at their feet all the time. He has so many insecurities and he's projecting all his insecurities on you. That is why when you go out and you come back, he'll be asking you, who collected your number? Who did you talk to? Who asked you out? He's even as worse as he'll be making love to you and he'll be asking you, who's the best you've ever had? My dear, you are the only one I've ever had. Why are you asking me who is the best I've ever had? Tell me you'll never leave me. Tell me I'm the best of all men. Because he's constantly insecure to get to a stage that when you go out and you come in, he'll tell you to pull your pants, that he wants to smell it. Maybe someone has slept with you. That their head, he keeps running up and down every minute of the day because they are never secured. There's no way you want to prove yourself to them. Isn't marrying someone a virgin supposed to be the highest level of trust? Like you earn your man's trust and your man will be like, oh, I can beat my chest to say this person is not promiscuous. No, their own is not like that. It doesn't mean anything to them. Whether they marry you a virgin, whether they do not marry you a virgin, he will just be going around in circles. There is no one he cannot talk to. He will talk to your mom anyhow, talk to your dad anyhow, just like he's already doing. He'll be acting as if he's the one that is even feeding your entire generation. He'll be acting as if he's the one that has been feeding you even before he met you. See, this is their pattern. It can never change. The craziness in their head is in stages. You see, everybody is asking him, what did she do? You didn't do nothing, no. He cannot say this is what you have done. The least of all things by saying, oh, my wife always insults me. My wife is always nagging at me. It's very dirty. She doesn't clean the house. He cannot even say those things, though, because you are not those things. He doesn't have anything bad to say about you. You do them nothing. They do you everything. Yet they want you to be everything for them. It is a cycle. It can never change. It will get to a point, it will start being defensive. It will get to a point, it will be sober and it will start begging. Can't even be crying. Once you accept him, just have 1 or 2 weeks of peace. Then operation start again. Look for your own husband in the front. Thank God that you are not even pregnant. God has given you automatic family planning. He's even accusing you that you are taking pills. He wants you to get pregnant so that he will not tie you. You know that you are locked to him for life and for life. Look at him calling all your brands, calling them to stop working with you. That is how they have. See, it can never change. Goodbye.